Year to all! Yes, this is your boy, that's the Tru Inferno! Once again, wishing you, the YouTube citizens, a happy new year and a happy 2014. And I hope 2013 was a good year for you. It was a pretty good year for me. Nothing spectacular happened, but outside of my boy getting married and I was a part of the wedding. But outside of that, you know, it was a pretty good year, you know. Like I said, nothing big happened outside from getting my PS4. Yes, I got a PS4 now. More info on that in a second. And yes, Black Ops 2 gameplay is back. More on that later as well. But now I'm going to get to today's topic. Originally, I had one topic lined up for today where I will actually call out some of you, the YouTube citizens. Yes, I was actually going to call out some of you cats, but I'm going to hold that off for next week because of something that happened this past Sunday that got me thinking of everything that happened that fits into this topic that I'm going to discuss. And I brought y'all every other type of story there is, you know, hilarious high school stories, club stories, strip club stories, church stories, you know, whatever other story there is, I brought it to you. But now, I'm going to bring y'all casino stories. Yes, you heard me right, casino stories. Now, y'all probably wondering, wait a minute, like casino stories? Like, there's not much to talk. No, I actually got some pretty interesting tales to tell y'all. So let me get straight into it. Well, I remember one time, and this actually will start off as a club story, which is funny enough. So my boy Steve, he used to work for this club marketing thing or club advertising thing, whatever, called Metro Mix. So some of you in the D should know what that is. So he would go to different events that would be held at clubs or whatever, and take pictures and write articles for them. So basically a journalism type of thing or whatever. So he got me, it was him, me, and I think it was 3 others. So it was like 5 of us. He got us into this one club, VIP of course, and it was Saturday night, and at this one club, it was techno night or a rave night or house night, whatever. Basically, it was a club full of white people, you know. So, and we was in the VIP. Now, I'm about to explain to you the difference between stupid white people and stupid black people. Stupid black people at the club would throw both of them would throw lots of money in the air in the club. Stupid black people would throw a bunch of singles. Stupid white people would throw a bunch of $5 bills. And here's the difference between how black people act in the club and how white people act in the club. If black people was to see somebody throwing $5 bills in the air, the whole club would be shut down because of all the fights that would break out just to pick up the $5 bills. It would be that crazy. But white people at the club, and this is exactly what happened at this club. White people at this club, they don't care. $5, we don't give a fuck. That's their attitude. So some stupid white idiot threw a bunch of $5 bills from VIP, which is basically the second floor, down to the first floor onto the dance floor. My boy Steve sees this, right? Sees nobody picking him up, went from VIP, took the long way, well, obviously where we was at, there was no short route downstairs. So he took the long way to the steps, went downstairs, got on the dance floor, and picked up the $5. He only picked up, I think he only picked up like 15 bucks, something like that. So after that, we left the club early because it wasn't really all that or whatever. And we went to the casino. This fool turned his $15 to $120. So me, him, and Dave, though, you know, one of the 3 cats who went with us, we was playing this game called Exposure Blackjack. Now, the majority of these casino stories focus around Exposure Blackjack. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, let me explain it to you real quick. So it's the same as regular blackjack, aka 21. The only, you know, obviously you want to be closer to 21 without going over. You want to get a better hand than the dealer, obviously. The differences are as follows. Everybody's hands are exposed, including the dealers. You cannot tie the dealer. The dealer must keep hitting until the dealer reach, I believe, is either 16 or higher. And then, of course, the dealer automatically got to stay. Now, nowadays, I think they changed that rule up, but whatever. So, I remember we won like a couple of hands straight or whatever, and my boy got 120, Steve got 120 bucks already. He was done. I think I was at 110 or something like that, and Dave Doe was at 110 as well. So, and obviously Exposure Blackjack, very popular table at the casino. So the dealer dealt her hand or whatever, and I think I had like a 5. Yeah, so I had like out of 2 hands I had a 5. Dave though had 21 on the money, so he won and he's done. He just stopped. And the dealer had 20. So my boy Steve, he already stopped playing. Dave Doe had 21 and he stopped after that, so he already took his chips and dipped. And then it was everybody else except for me. So the dealer is cleaning everybody out because, like I said, you got to beat the dealer. The only way to beat the dealer is to get 21. So the dealer clearing everybody out. Now it's on me. I'm the last guy at the table. So here's what happened. I said I had I forgot what the combination was, so I said I had a 5 to start off with. So my next card was a 2. So now my third card, so now I got 7. Next card was a 3. Okay, my fourth card, now I got 10. My fifth card was a 6. Now I'm at 16. And then my next card, which is my 6th card, is a 3. No, it's a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. So now I'm at 18, and my 7th card was a freaking 3. So I forgot what the scenario was, but by like some 6 or 7 card combination, I got 21. I beat the dealer. I collected my chips and left that table. I was tripping that whole night, cause you never see that happen. I never experienced anything like that before. Normally it's the other way around. The dealer would pull off some stupid out of this world combination to beat everybody else, even if they had 20 or 19, and the dealer would come out with 21. But no, this happened to me. I'm the one with the combination, got 21 and beat the dealer. I'm like, screw this, I left. But the story don't end there. So now, what happened was I'm in the bathroom washing my hands, and this was around 2006 or 2007, because on my right, ladies and gentlemen, was the guy who just retired from the NBA. That's right, the answer, Allen Iverson. He was standing right next to me. So I'm glancing over to my right. I'm like, okay, this is Allen Iverson. That's how I'm looking on the outside. On the inside, I was having that Sakura moment for Naruto. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Allen Iverson. He's standing right next to me. Oh my gosh. And on the outside, I'm just like, oh, okay. So I looked up, I'm like, what's up, man? He said, what up to me? So outside, I'm still cool, calm, collected. Inside, I'm still going off with that Sakura moment. Oh, he said, what up to me? Oh, man, I'm just looking through the line. This is the greatest I ever. Oh, man. But let me tell y'all what happened this past Sunday. So me, my mom, grandma, we went to this buffet-style restaurant inside the casino, and then we went and played some, play some games or whatever. So I went to the exposure blackjack table. So I'm doing my thing. I was winning some and then losing some. And then what happened was we were dealing with this right dealer, which is a bad thing if you a black person going at it with a right dealer. So who? And there was this one guy. I don't know what he was, Arabic or I don't know what he was. He wasn't black. He wasn't right. He because whatever it was, I don't know. He did not know how to play blackjack. Cause one time this fool had 20, and the dealer. Obviously the dealer ain't gonna decide what you're gonna do. You have to tell the dealer what you're gonna do. This idiot had 20 and he was doing the hit symbol. So he was banging his knuckle on the table and everybody look at him like, are you out of your damn mind? You got freaking 20. And I'm just sitting there like, whoa. Then that's it. I ain't saying nothing else. Oh man. So then let me get to the climax of this story. What happened this past Sunday. So the dealer had 13. And there was this black dude who was betting a lot of money per hand and constantly losing. Like, at first he was doing fine. He would bet like $50 and win some and lose some. Now he was betting like $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 and was losing each time. So everybody was hitting, doing that thing, or whatever. So it came to me. I had a pair of aces, so I split, which you can do that. That's another thing. So you split, meaning I, up the ante, so to speak. I split. So now I have 2 hands. Instead of 1 hand, I have 2 hands. So my first hand, I think I had a 12. My second hand, I had like a 17, something like that. This other chick split. She had a pair of 3s. And I forgot what her hand was. Dylan pulled out some crazy combination, got 21. This dude bet $600 or whatever. He flipping out. And he's going at it, like, man, I can't play. I play with a bunch of stupid people. You ain't supposed to split that and blah, 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 dog. And he wanted to single me out individually. We would have had some words at that casino, dog. Part 2 of this story coming up next week. Peace out, y'all. Happy New Year.
I was raised on the back of the block like Jason Kidd, how I handle the rock. That's cause we run run shit. And I was born on that trap boy shit. That's cause my pops was a trap boy, bitch. That's cause we run shit.
Since youngest we was on our shit. Since Persian on some dope boy shit.
That's cause we run shit. You know I gotta grind, struggling through them hard times. So yeah, I spit these rhymes just to see them dollar signs. Hey man, life is sick. Hey dog, life's a bitch. But on some real, I'ma tell you dog, I love this shit. My grind, I gotta hustle. To shine for ashy knuckles. Life is short, man, and I ain't trying to feel those struggles. You know my name, nigga. Know what I claim.